Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play some Dreamlight Valley, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, hello. I hope you guys are doing well. It is August 20th of 2026. I didn't get to record for Reset Day yesterday, and honestly, I'm still not really even truthfully feeling up to playing right now, but I'm going to anyways. Our family dog passed away yesterday. His name was Dukers. We had got him when he was a puppy, and he was with us 13 years. It was a really tough day yesterday. And yeah, I mean, I'm still really sad, still recovering from all that. But we're gonna jump into this anyways, and you know, unfortunately, life does still have to keep going, and I know he had a full, happy life. He's going to be
Oh, I
missed
know.
so
I'll pick
very
a bouquet
much.
of the prettiest
But,
wildflowers I can find.
all right, guys, let's see what our Dream Snaps results were. I definitely did not have time to look at anything that came to the premium shop or anything like that. All right, we got 900 moonstones. Thank you guys for voting for me. Honestly, I couldn't even remember if I did my Dream Snap or not. And um, I didn't get a chance to even look yesterday morning because, the dog went downhill very fast. And I spent majority of the day talking with family and friends, and my dad was the one there in person when they had to put him down and all that yesterday, and it's just it was definitely a lot. So I'm glad I at least had something in there because honestly I wasn't sure if I did or not, and it became the furthest thing from my mind. So all right. We have the Hannah Montana stuff in the shop here this week. So they had talked about this and premiered it at Disney D23. It looks like we have a whole entire room set here. We have her rotating closet and the accessory rack, her little shoe chair, a wardrobe trunk, and the Hannah Montana monogrammed door. Then we have Secret Pop Star Ensemble. And we already have this drum set. This was part of a previous Star Path. And then we have a meteor shower. That's interesting. I don't see an option to toggle it between night and day to see what that would look like. Then we have Concert Light Show VFX set. So that is what those look like. We have a Y2K marquee concert hall. All right, so I guess the Lizzie McGuire stuff must be coming another time. But they did advertise for Hannah and then Miley and Lizzie. So I guess we'll get more in the coming weeks. Our Spotlight collection is stuff from a previous Star Path. So we have the Platinum Mickey, Platinum Techwear Bundle, Electric Parade Tools, which I do not have those. Then we have the Beat It and Beat It Art Deco Ensemble. We have the Art Deco Club Set and the Art Deco Princess Bed. I don't have either of those either. The black sequin dress we do have, but we don't have the polka dot ensemble. limited time deals. We have the butterfly wings there, or the moth wings, and we have the cocoa stage. I have used that cocoa stage in a few of my dream snaps. All right, and recommended we have Bell's Tools. It's a small world rainbow pillar, the Tower of Terror, and the Dancing Lion Fox. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to get all the companions. I was trying to get all of them and all of the tool sets, not those individual tools. But yeah, I definitely don't even really have any moonstones this week. Mad Hatter Furniture, Pride Land Backpack Set 2. I eventually would like to get this as well. Um, so this one has Rafiki and then the hyena. I do have the other one, but I didn't get enough moonstones when those came around before, and I don't have any to get it again now. We have the magical pumpkin coach topiary and the island inspired ensemble. Then we're down into our season bundle. Nothing free or anything in here this week. All right, so let's check out our routine duties for this week. We have embrace your royal duty, dress up with a punk cat, and take pictures. Take a picture of the rock concert stage. So I don't even know if we have these things unlocked for that. But we can try to check here. So there's the cat itself. But I don't know if this is the outfit it's talking about, then we don't shoot. Sorry guys. Then we don't have these outfits. All right. Let's see. I don't know if we can. Nothing to claim in the vault rewards right now. What's up with this one? This one doesn't say to claim or not claim or anything. I don't see any days or anything listed on that one either. I'm not sure what's going on with that. The park's floating festival has started. So the first couple days of this is already going on. Looks like Adventureland Trash Bin, Carnivorous Plant, Adventureland Entryway, Jungle Cruise Entrance, Adventureland Lamppost, and then sorry, it went by too quick. Funte de la Fortuna. I might have said that wrong. I'm so sorry. Honestly, like I said, I'm not really doing the best right now. All right. This week's coming dream snap is flashback vibes. Create a colorful, energetic scene inspired by 2000s pop culture. Dress to shine and show off your personality. How will you complete the spirit of Y2K glamour? I was in second grade when we had the turn of the century and we went into 2000. So long ago, you guys. All right, let's do some voting for this week. Thank goodness I did submit a dream snap this week too. Because actually the one that we voted on would have been for the previous week. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm reasonably not okay right now. So this week is getting artsy. Create an artist workshop where creativity flows free. Show off sculpted pieces, sew magical outfits, or paint enchanting works like Rapunzel. Express yourself. So what I had went with was a sewing room, like crafting room kind of thing going on, like a clothing type room. So we had those new crochet tables from the premium shop. I put out a couple of mannequins with some outfits on them. We have Sally with us, and I'm dressed to match her. I have like Mickey's um, wizard outfit there, and I have like the fabric displays, the the boards for like Cruella with her designs on them. We have the spindle from Sleeping Beauty there in the background behind Sally. And, you know, we got like the little thread seat sewing machine over there to the left of Sally. And we got like the 101 Dalmatians table over there behind Mickey's outfit. And the over to the right we have that couch that's like a crafting couch. Then I have the magic broom up there with me, and then we have the little crochet pig there right behind him. I used those colorful light bulbs hanging from the ceiling there. I thought they looked cute with the vibe in here. So if you guys do end up seeing this picture, if you could vote for me, that would be great. I am really slacking in the Moonstone department right now. So I would genuinely appreciate it if you saw it and you could vote for it. But, all right, guys. So here was the picture that we got the 900 for. So with this one, thank you again to anyone who voted for me. With this one, the game was still glitched for Nintendo Switch 2. So I was actually unable to do the Dream Snap that I had wanted to do. I couldn't use furniture mode. And once I had left, it loaded me on Wish Blossom Ranch. But once I had left the game and went back in, on the main valley, like it wouldn't let me leave the valley, and I couldn't use furniture mode or anything. So I had no choice but to use like a pre-designed area for my eco-friendly area. And I hadn't even thought about it to bring Eve over with me because I do actually have her from Eternity Isle. But we were having so many glitches and problems with the game. I just wanted to make sure I had gotten something submitted because the week before this one, I had forgotten to do my Dream Snap. And by the time I remembered, it was like 10 o'clock on Wednesday. Everything had reset, so it was too late. And with everything that happened, I'm glad that I had already made my Dream Snap of the crafting room because my dad and me were on the phone about the dog Tuesday night, and I was meaning to check to see if I had done it yet or not because I couldn't remember, but I thought I had. But you know, there was more pressing things going on than playing the game, so it's just what it is. Okay, so I didn't even finish the other event on here either though. To get those other dock plans and stuff for the Summer Sizzle event. So I'm sure those will come back next year. These events do rotate. So hopefully that'll be okay. But we need to do the floating festival, and to be honest, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing because most of the time I would have seen somebody's video about it now, usually Zero, maybe Star and Sky, but usually Zero is my main channel that I watch for Dreamlight Valley. But I do watch Star and Sky too. We completed a mission I wasn't even trying to. I guess by coming up here. It was a quest to talk to Merlin, probably, maybe. Alright, so, we have some plastic on the ground. There's no map for in here. Well, I don't need a map, I just need to know what I'm supposed to be doing for today. So we have trash bins and flowers. Oh, he's trying to eat my head. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up all this recycled stuff because I'm assuming this is probably for the trash bin thing. That we need to like put those in the trash bin or something probably. Would be my guess. I'm sorry guys, I know I don't I don't sound very enthusiastic, but honestly, like, I've been crying on and off, and I'm really exhausted too. I didn't sleep well. We found a recipe. What is this? Plant away potion recipe. Plants in your way. Mix up this perfect potion. Add it to your watering can. Floating festival plants paradise. So I guess we're supposed to I guess we're supposed to put that on the giant plants to get rid of them. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing here, like I said, I haven't seen anybody else do it. And we're up at the well where we came in. Actually, I guess we didn't come in there, did we? We came through that entranceway. Well, we were still close to where we came in. Was that? No, that was not everything. Here's another one. Oh, here's another book. Gardening maintenance. If the weeds are still causing trouble, you can use my weed killer. I left the recipe in a chest. Maintenance staff. All right. I don't know if that's all that we need or not. I guess not. I wonder how many there are. I must have missed some. All right, where is a oh yeah. There's another one. I don't know. There's always like a cooking station somewhere. Where might that be? Let's go ahead and put this in there. Does it say how many we need? No, it does not. It's probably on a book or something somewhere around here. That was the book about the plant. Why don't we open our Dream Snap thing real quick while I'm in here thinking about it? Memorable Blue Teapot Tractor Island? I don't remember having that, but it's not saying it's new. Magnolia Gardening Bench. It must be an item I got way back in the day, because I've been playing this game almost since day one. I forgot that it had came out. So I thought I saw something sparkle over here. I forgot that it came out until like a couple days after it came out, and I saw people playing it. And I was like, oh man, because I had wanted to get it. Hang on a second, guys. My phone's ringing. I'm so sorry. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I know it's a second for you all, but I always let y'all know when I'm pausing the video, just in case. Don't want the game to crash or, you know, something like that. Make you feel like you missed something or whatever. Oh, I came through here. Come on. Why can't I get back out? Is it because of the goose? Okay, I guess it was the goose. I couldn't get back through. Alright. Well, we found another piece of trash. That'll be 18. Something just gives me a feeling it's probably gonna be 20. We probably missed like 2 pieces somewhere. I guess we'll just have to run around and try to find them. And also look for a cook station while we're at it. So I already went back there. I didn't see anything back there. Excuse me, guys. I'm not seeing anything else so far. I don't see anything. Are we supposed to like open the stitch buckets? There's a couple of those sitting around. Maybe that's for a different thing for a different day. Oh, well, thanks for biting at me. Taking my head off. Alright, yeah, I don't see anything else. Wait, there's one. Okay, that'd be 19. I feel like those stitch buckets are gonna be for something. Because they do seem to be everywhere. And yeah, we're back by the well, so... oh, well, right there. Okay. So that should be 20 now. That's probably the magic number. Yep, okay. So let's see what we got for that. We got Alice, Adventureland trash bins. Not Alice, Adventureland trash bins. Alright, so yeah, the next thing is to take care of those plants. I mean, it didn't automatically go on here, did it? I don't think it did. It said something about making it. Yeah, it didn't do anything. I don't see a cook station up here, though. Where are we supposed to do that at? So it's just like an area to sit. No, that's a pizza plant. I think you can't cook there. Here's a crafting bench. Oh, I guess we're supposed to craft the potion, not cook. Duh. I'm looking for the wrong thing. You guys, seriously, I'm so sorry. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd cheer up a little bit. Maybe help calm down, I guess. Not really. It's gonna take a while, you know? Not really cheer up, but like maybe distract myself. Help the situation some maybe, but yeah, if you guys didn't see it and you're curious, I did put up a little post with a picture of him as a puppy in the last picture that I had from seeing him back at Christmas time at my dad's house. So everybody was living at the same place when he was a puppy when we first got him. So in the end, he was only at my dad's house and he was his dog, but he was like everybody's dog. He was the family dog. He was definitely really, really loved. He was the runt of his litter. He was so stinking adorable. I don't know what kind of dog he actually was. He was a mix of stuff. I mean, if you guys want to look at his picture, you might be able to figure it out. But he was a sweet dog. And I know it's definitely hard for all of us, but especially my dad, because you know, that was his best friend. And it's definitely hard. But he took him to the he had to drive actually through multiple counties, towns and cities before somebody was finally willing to help him, which my dad has cancer and he's blind in one eye and he's only got like not even half vision in the other. So my brother Michael was the one who was driving him around trying to get him and the dog help because nobody wanted to help. They were just like, oh well, we're booked or the vet's not here and stuff.
No matter.
So he had to keep going. They were driving forever with the poor baby in the car, trying to get him help. They said he was anemic and he had internal bleeding. And I don't know, you guys. There was a recall on pedigree dog food for chicken and duck in a can. And my dad didn't give him that, but he gave him a pedigree dog food in a pouch. And I don't know if it was that or not because it was recalled for having glass shards or metal in it. And I don't know what else.
I'm so glad you trust me.
I don't know what else would have caused the internal bleeding. He was very old though. Like I said, he was 13 years old, which is a long time in dog years. He was like a senior dog, and I don't know, you guys. Like, I don't know if something with that is what caused it or not, but my dad is on a fixed income. He doesn't work anymore because, he's older and he collects like just a retirement check every month. And it unfortunately went down recently, so he called me back because he was talking to me on and off his phone. He didn't have his charger or anything, but he was calling me on and off and talking to me, and I was helping him try to find like all these vets' offices because again he can't see, and my brother was trying to drive, so I was trying to like search places for them to go, and they kept like trying places, and I was calling places, my dad was calling places, we were trying to get him help, and he finally like found a place so super far away, but he went in there crying and begging, just like, please help my dog, like nobody's helping. There was an urgent care place for pets, but they were closed on Wednesdays. And a lot of the vet offices were closed on Wednesdays. It seems to be the day they were closed. The Humane Society was closed. But he finally found a place, and he begged them to help. And they said they could have done x-rays to try to figure out what caused the internal bleeding. But he couldn't afford them, and they told him the way the situation was, sorry guys, even if they would have done the x-rays to try to figure out what caused the internal bleeding, like he wasn't in good shape, and with him being older, and he was anemic where he had lost so much blood and things. Sorry. They decided that it was best to go ahead and put him down so he wouldn't be suffering anymore. And I know it was one of the hardest things that my dad's ever had to do, and I know it was a lot. So I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to cry while I'm trying to record and play the game with you guys, but it's hard when you lose basically a family member, So I'm sorry, guys.
It certainly is a lovely day.
Yeah, I mean, he's not suffering anymore, and as hard as that is to do.
It's so hard to find good help these
I mean,
days.
it was better than him laying there bleeding out and suffering. So
It's so great to
it
have
was
friends you can count on.
definitely a hard day yesterday. Still hard. But
Everything here is so
You know.
nice. I especially like all the pretty flowers.
love comes with heartache. But he was definitely well loved. And I know he had He had a good life. Sorry. Yeah, if you guys want to see him, there's pictures up on my channel in the community post section if you want to look at him. He was a sweet, good little dog. Alright, we got a new, no, that's not an outfit. My eyes are blurry because I'm crying. I'm sorry. I thought there was a new outfit in the window. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else new. I know we got the one in the one shop. I'm sorry, you guys.
I think I'll stay close to the
I
bed,
probably wasn't actually
just in case.
quite ready to do this yet, but I was still trying to get videos up for you guys. Try to help my mind, but I'm not quite ready or there yet, but I promised on the post yesterday I would try to get a video up today. Actually, this is probably cringy for some of you guys, but I'm not making my money on my channel or anything right now just yet, and I am trying to get there. I'm like 1,200 watch hours away
Is my fairy godmother here? I've missed her so much.
from being able to apply for the program to make ad revenue. And
Some of these villages are no fun, I tell ya.
they're changing their policies, so they're upping it to double that. They're going up to 8,000, which those are like real life hours. And I have to get there before the program thing changes, because if I don't, I don't know if I'd ever how much longer it would take to even get to the 8,000. To be honest, I've had my channel for several years, and I'm at like 2,800 and like a couple extra. And YouTube only keeps your watch hours for
I suppose every village has people who only think of them.
sorry, I was trying to read the mission on the screen. I can't even think straight. YouTube only keeps your watch hours for a year at a time, and the shorts videos that I do put up from like TikTok and CapCut and stuff, I put up my what I read throughout the month videos as shorts. None of any of those count towards the watch hours. The only thing that count are like your full length videos that are the longer content like this. I have a lot of health problems. I'm chronically ill. There's a laundry list of stuff that's wrong with me. And I can't actually work like an actual job. So I'm sorry if it's cringy, but I really am really trying to make money on here. And even though I probably was not ready to do this today, the whole point of me bringing that up is just because I kind of have to. Also, though, because I need I need the watch hours. I'm just being honest. I know some people think it's super cringy when you talk to them about it and you mention it, let's go into the store and get Piglet. I still need to level Piglet up. We still need to level up Piglet and Winnie the Pooh. But, yeah,
Certainly is a lovely day.
I don't know if I can get there or not. I thought Piglet was in here. I don't see him.
You're never gonna believe me.
I thought he was in here. Maybe, he's just normally in here. Maybe I just assumed. I don't see him. I should have grabbed Piglet or Pooh at, Honeyglow Woods. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, you guys. I don't want to make anybody upset by saying anything about it, but I'm just being honest. I'm trying to make money on here. I mean, I don't think it's a secret that YouTubers, for the most part, are trying to like qualify to make a little money. I have had jobs before. I've been a waitress a couple times. I've done retail. I did a home nurse job. It's not that I've never have had, like an actual job. It's just after 2020 and Rona, I was already having health issues, but I developed where are Pooh and Piglet? I developed postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which is called POTS, and it varies immensely from person to person. Some people end up completely bedridden. Some people, they're fine. Unfortunately, with that, along with my other health issues, I'm not completely bedbound, but I can barely get around my house. My heart rate, my blood pressure, all sorts of stuff go wrong in my body. On a typical day, my heart goes to the levels that people would go to the hospital for. So it's difficult. I struggle to just try to like, do dishes or laundry, just keeping up with smaller things like that. And I do hand wash dishes. We have a dishwasher, but it broke a long time ago. But yeah, I developed, aside from the POTS, I already had genetic issues with my liver, and I have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease that comes and goes. Which they say it can't do that, but it does. At least it has for me. It just seems to come and go whenever it pleases. Why can't I find anybody but Eeyore over here? Where are Pooh and Piglet? It says Piglet's in his house, but he wasn't in there. Wait, now it's showing Pooh in his house. Alright, well, we'll take the well and try to get Pooh. He's closer to 10 than Piglet. As long as I can find one of them, and we'll do some of the Star Path duties here. But other than that, I already had asthma, and just being honest, like bladder issues and things. He is not in here. But I also developed multiple chemical sensitivity, MCS. I developed a lot of allergies to foods and like in general to fragrance. I have something also called hyperosmia, and it causes you to have like super smell. And so like I can't even go out in public still without a face mask, because between the asthma and the hyperosmia and the world being full of fragrance, I cannot safely go out without it, and I don't really go out except for to go to doctor's appointments. A very rare occasion I'll get out and go into a store or two. but that's usually only when I'm out at a doctor's appointment. And like, I'll go and see my dad, which I wish I could go see him now, but I also cannot drive. I can barely walk on flat ground without having problems. Some people with POTS faint. You don't have to faint with POTS, but I've had it happen a couple times in extreme situations. So it's bad. And I can't actually drive anymore. Okay, we are just gonna go back to the valley, and I guess I'm just gonna do the task anyways. I can't get Piglet or Pooh to spawn anywhere. Unless they're up at Tiana's, because Tiana's isn't on this map, but I mean it was showing Pooh was in his house, he's not there. But yeah, I don't mean to sound cringy or anything by bringing it up. It's just I really do need to get to the point where I can make money on the channel. So I mean, I've invested a lot of money and time into it, and I enjoy hanging out with everyone. And you know, being able to look at comments. Not everybody leaves comments, but I do have some people that do. Okay, so Winnie the Pooh is in Tiana's. We'll go get him. But yeah, it's really difficult because the POTS is so unpredictable. You never know how the day is gonna go and how things are gonna be. It's not predictable at all. And it's very rare I have a day that I'm actually you know, okay, and that I can okay, he wants oolong tea. That'll help level him up. But it's a pretty rare day that I even feel even slightly back to what normal used to be for me. So yeah, it's just I can't even like I can't even really like dedicate myself to any other kind of typical at home job. But I also have issues where I live. Even to get this video going, I had to try to reset my router, my phone signal, and internet service. I'm in the middle of small town USA in the middle of nowhere. So the service isn't great. That's why I don't do live streams. I tried to do one day when I first unlocked them, and I couldn't actually get it to work. And I wasn't going to do it with like gaming. I was just going to do it in general and just say hi to everyone. But I couldn't get it to work to do it.
Oh, you're
so.
here. Oh, how nice.
All right. What are you thinking about right now, Pooh?
Oh, yes.
I was thinking, I wonder if it's better to think before breakfast or after. Sometimes thoughts wander in without knocking, then they sit down for a nice visit. What are you thinking about, Emily? Something important. When a thought feels important, it helps to think it very carefully. And a small snack can make thinking carefully much easier. If your thoughts ever feel too busy, Emily, you may come think aloud with me. I find thinking is much friendlier when one has a friend and something sweet nearby. Okay. Well, there's one of the duties, because we need to do 10 duties for the routine thing. Take a picture. We can do that real quick. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Here, that's not going to be my dream snap, but a temporary hold in case I don't remember to do it. We'll get at least 300. I hope I remember, but it's better than having nothing. Alright, we have gooseberries and mushrooms. I do need to mine. We are looking for purple and square. Sell green veggies. Well, we have nine spinach in our pocket. Not much, but...
Howdy.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. You know what? Let's just go get 50 of something from my floating island in my storage chest. So we can go ahead and get that one done in case there's another mining one that might pop up. Oh gosh, you guys. Grief will come and go, and it will hit you hard out of nowhere. You think you might be doing alright and handling it okay, and then you're not. Alright, so I'm gonna put those 9 spinach in there, and we'll just take those 50 to Goofy. And we'll go actually to Frosted Heights because there's purple up there. We'll just start up here. Typically I start in Forgotten Lands, but we'll go backwards this time. I don't know if I got to show you guys, but I did before everything happened, I did start trying to work on this area up here. And I put some things out and moved some stuff around. So, of course, this grew here and ruined it. Let me knock this down. But, I still have Vanellope's house here, but I moved the little arcade stuff around some and put some extra out. So now it's like a little arcade area, Wreck-It Ralph stuff up here. We don't actually have a red brick path in this game. Honestly, I find that strange. Because I was going to put some red brick pathing outside of Ralph's house. But, I didn't mean to come in here. But, I couldn't because there isn't one. And honestly, I had no idea. A standard red brick path is pretty common, in games. So I didn't even realize we didn't have one in here. But, so I moved Cinderella's house back, and I took some of the decorations down to make more space where I'd had a Dream Snap set up over here. And then I have the castle for Olaf, Anna, and Kristoff over here now. It was across the way here in my old video where Ralph's house was, but I had Ralph's house sitting across from where that is now, and it was too tight, but I had just temporarily put it in there. So now these castles are here together. They look good in Frosted Heights, color-wise and all. They blend in pretty good up here. I changed my well skin up here. I put the festive well up here. I think it looks good up here.
I have the most wonderful new book to read.
So I did that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mine up here while we're up here, duh. I'm getting distracted. I did do a couple other things in different areas too. Hopefully I'll remember to show you guys as we go along. But I only got to work on it a tiny bit. And I never got to finish what I had started doing. Oh no. I like those candy trees, but when stuff goes in between them or on them, it's really hard to get to them. I do like the aesthetic of them though. I think they're cute. We actually got a pouch. We got a clothing bag, okay. I was kind of hoping it was a motif. I don't think I have all the motifs in the game. I'm pretty sure I do not. I've seen some on other people's videos and snaps and things. And yeah, I don't have some. So I know I'm at least missing a couple, even though I've been playing from the beginning. It's pretty rare it actually gives me, the, here, we need these bubbles too. I'll just go ahead and, right? Or did we not? Yeah, go Ripple. Okay, we do. I'll go ahead and fish in here. Oops. we'll go ahead and grab this real quick. But, what was I saying? You guys, I'm so sorry. My brain today. I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, I moved some stuff around the valley. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but that was like when I did the dream snap that day, and I was kind of just relaxing on my own before everything that happened. I mean, this all is new, but yeah, I moved a little bit of stuff around. I don't think I finished telling you guys. If I did, I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but the pouch food was chicken flavored, just like the recalled pedigree food was. But I messaged the company. They haven't answered back yet, but I told them just in case, because you know I don't want anybody else's pets to have that issue in case it was the glass and metal, not just in the cans, but maybe it was in like the chicken pouch food as well. So, hopefully they'll see that, but, I don't know how many people buy pouches. I thought my dad had got it from Dollar General, but he said he got it from, we leveled up this goose to level 5. Can't actually see its face with the little hee-haw, yee-haw goose. I can't remember what it's called.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
Oh, I forgot to sell the vegetables too. You guys, I'm all over the road. We went up there to get those in case more mining stuff popped up. And now I've done mine in multiple areas and forgot to do it. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell these too. Okay. Chat with a demolition expert. Alright, well, I guess we'll run back up here and talk to Ralph real quick. He was in his house. See, now if I would have done that first, we would have already went in there and got that over with. But yeah, hopefully it wasn't... Hopefully it was just old age and not the food. But yeah, my dad couldn't afford to do the x-ray. And, do you need any advice? Oh yeah, I do have a really important question. What are your thoughts on wrecking stuff? That's what my pickaxe is for. Ha, true. You break those mining rocks as easy as I wreck the Nicelanders buildings. Okay. But yeah, I mean, he couldn't afford to do but so much. It was really expensive. And since they told him it really probably wouldn't matter anyways, he didn't do it. So I don't know if it was glass or metal from the food. Craft a potion you can really dig, or if you know it just happened to be old age. Truthfully, he could have gotten something else in his system. I don't think so, though. I don't really think he would have gotten anything. So, I mean, I guess we won't ever truly know, but yeah, just in case though, I wanted to make sure so that maybe they can try to check into it, possibly recall it just in case, because I wouldn't want anybody else's animals getting hurt and sick, needing to be put down and things if it was. The pouches of pedigree chicken food. Alright, we got the Lost Blue Mickey balloon. We already had that. Oh, wait. Didn't make the wrong one, did I? You can really dig. I made a shovel varnish, right? Ugh, you guys, yeah. Does it mean to make a pickaxe potion? Because that's confusing if so. Okay, hold on. No, that... Crafted potion you can really dig. I did. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Should it be this one? Let me try this one. This is definitely shovel varnish. Okay, I guess it had to be the premium one, maybe? Did I craft the wrong one the first time? It could be me. Honestly, again, I'm truly not really too okay right now. Oh yeah, we have this picnic basket. Let's give this picnic basket. Well, I wonder how many points it's worth. Because Pooh's really close to being leveled up. Maybe I should save that for Piglet. I was gonna give it to him, but... Alright, we need to give Mickey and friends their favorite gifts. We need to get 2 more gold ripples, 1 more purple gem, harvesting the coffee, and square gems. Hang out with the demolition expert for 45 minutes. I wish that one would have been there while I was still leveling him up. Alright, so we finished mining up here. Right? I got these ones when we came down, yes. So let's go down to the beach. I know one of our little duties said to mine at the beach, which will count towards the routine. The routine thing. We're gonna purposely leave all the memories until we get a thing asking us to do memories. Alright, so there's that one. I mean, if we end up coming across some gold bubbles, but other than that, I don't know if I really want to, do any fishing other than that right now. Fishing definitely isn't as bad in the game anymore. Since you can just, like, hold the button now. Go ahead and fish down here. We might get one of those rare puffer fish that happen when it's raining. Since we got rain going on in the game. Let's see. We got a merlin. Oh, I have these pumpkin meals I had made that we can sell too. See, that's gonna be another blue bubble. I just said something about fishing. Oh, I did this area up here too. We'll look at this in just a second. A blue bubble. Here's a bubble. But I redid this area a little bit. I had done that area clear. So I started trying to work on doing the valley a little bit better. Hang out with a glitchy villager. Oh man. It wants me to hang out with Vanellope and with Rao. Okay, well, I'm still trying to level up Pooh first. So I put this little cottage out over here. I think it's cute and goes in pretty well down here. I put up this mushroom and flower little archway there. And then I put this little house over here, this little cottage. And I put one of those mushroom arches at this way too. I moved the horse stables over here. Apparently the horses have decided they're just gonna all get stuck in this corner. They're just gonna all go back there. Okay. But I moved them here and then I put this little farmhouse down here beside them as well. I moved my garden. So this whole area from here all the way over to the back of this house and going this way used to be all gardening stuff, but I took the garden and I reshaped it and made it a little smaller. And then I left this area the way it was. But we have a blue chest here, let's grab that. I did end up putting this tea house down here. It's a little, I think this is supposed to be like a fairy teacup house, and I just realized it's backwards. Okay, let's fix that really quickly. I didn't even realize it was sitting there backwards. Let's rotate that. Okay, yeah, so it's like this little fairy teacup house. It looks the same inside as the others, but I have all these like premium shop houses that I had purchased and I don't have them setting out right now. So, and then this is a Wonderland tree portal, which isn't working apparently anymore, but I didn't know I had that in my little thing either, so I went ahead and put that one out because I have Wonderland stuff here. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just, it was in the house areas, I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't actually do anything. Maybe because the Alice in Wonderland event is over. But this is all still Peter Pan stuff, and the Honeyglow Woods portal is still here. So I did this area over and over a couple different times before I settled with this. Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, they are in the way of the stuff going everywhere. I don't know if we got them all or not. Bad place to hit a bonus. But yeah, the way I had the horse little stable thing out there before didn't make much sense. And I don't know, the area down here just felt kind of crowded, and then also sort of like a waste with so much gardening space. So I took away some of it and like put some more decorations in. Oops. I need to go mine this one. I almost forgot. But it's definitely a little bit more open down here now, and I have more stuff I was able to place out here now, so I think I'm happy with that. I think it went pretty good. Okay. We'll just mine all the spots along the way here. Alright, so square gem is over. And yeah, see, we got another mine for gems. There's definitely a lot of mining this time around.
There it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. All this rain and me with my umbrella.
I can't run
He was
from my
like
past.
super close. He's like right there towards max level. Didn't quite make it over to that one, darn it. That's okay. Too bad it hadn't thrown the gem the other direction where it threw the coal. Because we need the gem. That's alright. Right, so we did get Prue up here to level 10 finally. Okay, so is Piglet spawning anywhere now? He wasn't in his home. I looked for him there. Okay, we're gonna finish this area up. And then we'll try to go look for Piglet again. I know we need to hang out with Penelope and Ralph now. I mean, we could just go ahead and do that, I suppose. We'll see. Hopefully we get a purple one up here. We only need one more. I don't think any of the DLCs have any purple ones from what I can remember. I think you can only get like purple here. Okay, good. So there is that one. Give a speedy and sugary princess her favorite gift. Okay, well then, shoot, I guess why don't we just go ahead and get Penelope. I'm gonna save Pooh's level 10 mission. She's not up there. Okay, where the heck is she at? I'm gonna save Pooh's level 10 quest for another day when I'm actually feeling more up to doing something like that. Just because I know there's a lot of reading and stuff involved with that and seeing the story, and I do enjoy that, but I'm not feeling that right now. Hopefully you guys understand. I'm sure somebody out there has already done the level 10 quest with Pooh if you wanted to go ahead and see it. Yeah, she's not in here either. Where is everybody that I need? Okay. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water there. My mouth is dry. My whole body's probably dry from crying and stuff so much, blowing my nose. So, alright. There she is. No, don't enter back in the house. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Okay, listen. I don't want to enter the house. I want to shove her away. There we go. Come back here, you. Alright, let's hang out.
Hello.
Greetings, old friend.
Alright, I have something to give you. What did you want? Probably nothing I actually have. You want one of them red flowers. I mean, I can certainly find one red flower up here. There's one right here. There we go. I have something to give you. Where is my cursor? Hello? Alright, you can have this red flower you want. Mine for white gem, shoot. Another mining one. Alright, we need to give Mickey and friends what they want 2 more times. And harvest the coffee beans. I meant to do that while we were over in Sunlit. I forgot. Okay, let's run over here to Sunlit.
It's just as lovely here as the palace gardens.
Okay. So coffee. And then we need a gooseberry, I think. I should have picked mushrooms while we were down in the glade, too. Raspberries and mushrooms. We can get raspberries real quick, too. Removing night thorns. So let's glide down to the glade.
I guess
Grab those
everything the light
mushrooms. How many more of those do we need to do to get this? 3 more. Okay, the one for bananas just popped up. So bananas. I'm gonna leave the memory there. I need to sell veggies.
Hi there, pal.
So while we're in here, we'll go ahead and sell those pumpkin platters. We can sell these fish out. We can sell the berries, mushrooms.
Ooh.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Okay. Remove night thorns. Let me organize my pocket real quick. That'll bother me if I don't. Okay, so night thorns. I usually have those laying everywhere. But we can get the bananas, and I'm sure there's some night thorns along the way.
Could be.
I'm actually surprised we didn't see any night thorns, actually. Right, bananas, prepare 1-star meal or better. Here's one night thorn.
You know, it's so sunny today, but no rain.
We have night thorns everywhere. I also, okay, so I had a different house here. I traded it for this one because I thought this pumpkin house looked better here. So that's actually different. And then I put this cottage out over here as well.
Everyone here is so kind.
So this area does have some new stuff going on in it as well. Oh my gosh, you guys. Alright, so a 1-star meal or better. I'm just gonna make another one of these. These are what I typically keep in my pocket to eat in the game. Alright, so that was that. That's done now. Go ahead and grab it. Oops. So, dress up with a punk cut. And take a picture rock concert stage. Okay. We just mine. There's no point in doing that. We got the beans. Let's see. Who wants a pumpkin? Maui. Daisy wants this green one. Let's go give her the emerald.
Well, look who it is.
Alright, I have something to give you. And I went too far. She wants this emerald. Alrighty. And then let's see. What else might we have here? Alice, Wally, Tramp. Okay, Goofy. So we can do that one and then we'll have that done too. Sorry Sorry guys, I can't help it. I'm
When the
yawning.
sun shines, it makes my heart sing.
I know I didn't get enough sleep. I don't think my dad really did either.
Hey
I know
there.
he stayed up for like a couple
Whoa!
days with the dog. So I know he's probably really exhausted too. Okay.
Oh, hey!
Give a gamified villager his favorite gift. Gamified, okay. I couldn't. It's on the bottom right hand side of my screen. I couldn't see it. Why does it say to hang out with a 45 minutes but a picture is on it? Why is it a picture thing? Like you need to take a picture. That's interesting. I think maybe that's glitch. I'm sorry, guys. It's a rainy, stormy day. I'm tired. Everything with the dog. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Let's go see. Well, we can check first before we go in there. What does Ralph want? I can't even see that. A lobster roll or a mint boba tea.
I know. I'll think of
Finish some Dreamlight duties. Well, shoot, we had just done some. We only have 5 more minutes with Penelope here. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Honestly. I don't know. We should probably at least, I guess, if we finish our 5 minutes with her real quick, I might actually get off. It's just been a long week here. Okay. Some hard couple days. Sell 2 meals, remove night thorns. Gotta get some of these duties done. Night thorns. Okay, sell 2 meals. Some crackers real quick and sell them.
How's it going? Oh,
Don't want to do decorations. We got lots of fishing ones popping up. I don't have a white sturgeon. Feed a fox. I sold one that we had. But we can feed a raven. They just need a 5-star meal. I have some of those in my pocket already. So I guess let's go feed a raven. The other ones are flying around that well. Excuse me, guys. Oh, goodness. Alright. I don't know where I'm pulling to. 5-star meal. There we go. Harvest 3 fruit. Let's just re-roll. Feed a crocodile, feed a fox, prepare a 5-star meal. Well, that's fine. We can just make another one of those. Let's get the fruit. One more minute here with Penelope. Sell 5 fruits.
Hi there,
We got
pal.
ourselves a hero.
Whoa.
Feed a squirrel. Catch shrimp. Let's. Oh, geez. Harvest cocoa beans. Okay, we can do that. Sell a mineral.
Howdy. Ooh.
Prepare a 2-star meal or better. L2 fish. Well, we can go to Moana's boat for that. That'll work. That'll be the end of that. And we should be done hanging out with Penelope too. I was gonna go into Donald's house to get it to trigger, but there's this house here because all that stuff's sitting in the way. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then open up Fresh Memories 5. Let's get the fish real quick. There is one memory right there.
Good to see you. Ooh.
Alright, so there is that as well. And more mining stuff popped up. Okay. I guess since we're right here and there's memories scattered down here, we'll grab this one. Oh yeah, you guys, I did end up going in with cash and buying Eeyore's Rainy Day Explorer outfit there. You did see him in it. We passed him a couple times. But I didn't do that on camera either. I went back in. Well, I guess it wasn't last minute. It was like when I worked on building this stuff up and doing my dream snap when I was relaxing that one day. But I went back in and got him. I ended up spending $10 cash so that I would have the moonstones to get him and that crafting station that I used in my dream snap. So, alright. Prepare stuff and gems and alright guys, so let's go to rewards. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, so we still shoot my touchy old controller. We saw this motif on this page, so that finishes that page out. We are definitely gonna grab the kitty. Go ahead and equip it. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Get these moonstones. Definitely need those back. Then we have 150. I guess we'll get the food stand. And then 65. So the only one left that we can get would be the desk. Alright, so we got Honey Lemon's desk. And the rest of this is still locked up. Alright. So there's that. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Well, I guess we can look at the little kitty real quick. Let's go into photo mode. Probably the same cat pose as all the others. We can check real quick though. Oops. Yeah, so same kitty pose as before. But alright everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off of here. We got a decent amount of video, even though there was some crying and stuff in it, and hopefully you guys are understanding. I'm sure majority of people will be. But thank you all so very much for watching. If you can, Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do pretty much put up gaming videos daily. The exceptions at this point have been Sundays. It was Thursdays and Sundays, but I mean, there are things that happen where I just don't get stuff done like yesterday. So even though today is Thursday, I did get a video squeezed in today. But there's a playlist of everything on my channel. I have other games as well, and you can easily find whatever you're looking for in those playlists. I also have unboxing videos, hauls and unhauls, TikTok shorts, trading card pack openings, mini brands and mini verse ball openings, videos of what I'm reading throughout the month. I have occasional vlogs, tons and tons of things on my channel. So please do stick around, subscribe, and check all that stuff out. I would genuinely appreciate you guys if you could do so. And thanks again so very much for being with me here today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.